yards. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Well.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On play action, now Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Throwing on second and long. Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A gain there of 21 yards.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
How you never fit?
On first down, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but now before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
On second down, it's Jones. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
3rd and 2.
I'm going to block 8 for him for that quick pass over there. He was throwing me right here.
To throw, it's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, it's Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. They'll
try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. We're scoreless after 1.
Yeah, way down there, my even got pretty.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Breeze now. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Breeze now on first down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
That's certainly one way to beat the blitz. Get it out of your hands quickly and get it to the big fella.
Very effective. Saw the pressure, got rid of it, and the completion ensued. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Debo. This your boy, Debo.
Pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Saints nothing. Bradley Kenyon to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Breeze to try again after the pick 6. And almost intercepted.
Ain't no bad time. If I got a lag in my game, my internet lag, ain't no bad time.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
The ball carrier.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 6 yards there. First down, New Orleans.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Going with a screen for Murray. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You got really looking at
A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Levante David in on the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. The Sanders has got it complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 42 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
You got to play sticks on the first one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
I don't think you got it, son.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
47's the mic.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
2nd and 3.
Again, it's Kamara. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
An 8-yard pickup. And a Saints.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go with Murray again. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards, good for his Saints. 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
He came through 2 offensive plays right after.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Look, the cool.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
You can get that screen this time.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
On the carry.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Tyson Hill, pass.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13, Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him?
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown.
I couldn't even get to running with the dude. I couldn't even get my acceleration going. He got 10 yards away from me. I can't even get going.
Alonso looked to add the extra point.
Oh. We got to talking. I'm like, hey, I can take them down because we ain't got number one
And
good
an
vehicle right
important
now.
one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th
Drive around
quarter.
the company truck.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Say what?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I'm getting ready to run the ball. He gonna hit stick me and get what time they do fumble. The pretty hit stick, I believe it is.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
There's no way he can kick it when he on turned out bad. He get standing in the same spot and he's kicking. You know. I really stick my play. I'm running the screen play. It better work too. Everyone you did work.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the
Everything he did
45.
was give me some money.
25 yards that time.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Right? Playing with
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
47 Mike, 47 Mike. 380, hey. Ozzie, give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Huh? You know, I ain't playing nobody with
Brady going to throw.
I already don't practice with him.
He completes it to Evans.
You know, I practice with him.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Yeah, I gotta
It's a
get my
gain of 7.
defense right. Too.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
You know, I ain't never worried
At
about
the
my
Saints'
offense.
36-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Play.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
He's brought down.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Check, 47. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Man, bust through there like this. Oh my dog on cover 3, man. Come on, man.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. Brady on target to Gronk. First down Buccaneers.
He's solid. He's a quarterback. Like, you need a quarterback on Sunday?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
47 Mike, 47. 65.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the Saints' 23-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You got nothing. 47's the Mike, boy. 47. Check, 47. Let's go, defense.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Wait, that 53. 47. Too little, cut. 47's the Mike. 47's the Mike.
Again, it's Jones. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. With 3 seconds to go,
I didn't
this for the
understand that.
win. And his kick here is good. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
17 call timeout now.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
But I'm right
He
there with you,
didn't
partner.
free me.
At the end of the
I
game,
missed it, though.
They knew what
They
they
supposed
had
to
to do.
miss it.
Just make sure you don't cough up the football.
But
at
it
the
went
end.
in
Just
there.
take care of it, and victory was
But he
there.
had a
So that's
plan. Do not
exactly
freeze
what
that
they
kick.
did.
They gonna call timeout after the game over. Get up out of here. Go ahead, Tampa. Off the shutdown, baby. Debo, I know I ain't played that good this game, but I won. Run the coach ball.